For those that are new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications to be notified whenever a brand new video is posted onto this channel. Thank you all so much for your continued support. Now let's begin. If you are a Cloverfield fan and have been waiting for the third installment of the next Cloverfield film, then you are going to be pleased to know that Cloverfield 3 is now set for April 20th, 2018, as Cloverfield 3 is looking to connect 10 Cloverfield Lane alongside the original first movie together, as originally Cloverfield 3 was called God Particle. Now today we're going to be more or less discussing how this film is going to connect to the first and second Cloverfield films. Now for starters, a lot of us weren't really pleased in knowing the fact that 10 Cloverfield Lane had literally nothing to do with the first film, considering the fact that we were left with actually more questions than answers by the end of the film. But with that being said, Cloverfield 3, also known formerly as God Particle, is going to have a very interesting story that is indefinitely going to connect to the first film, more so than the second film, as it is stated that the plot for Cloverfield 3 is going to go as follows. A team of astronauts make a shocking discovery and end up fighting for survival. So it looks like whatever this movie is going to be based on, it's going to take place involving astronauts that possibly come across whatever's attacking Earth first, hence why they're fighting for survival. Now we didn't really know indefinitely as to where the monster from the first film came from, what the massive ship was that we saw at 10 Cloverfield Lane was, where it came from. We didn't get any answers to anything that the previous two movies introduced. However, it does make sense. And the reason why this film makes sense in connecting the first and second films together is the fact that if you guys remember, by the end of Cloverfield 1, we got a chance to see for a brief moment, sort of like somewhat of a vlog take place between some of the main characters, and over out in the distance, we get to see how there is an object crashing from the sky into the ocean. Now a lot of people were speculating that perhaps maybe this was of alien descent, maybe an extraterrestrial ship came crashing down the waters having to infect whatever was there. Actually having to think about this now, perhaps maybe the object or objects that crashed into the water were in fact the astronauts in space. Has it ever occurred to you that perhaps maybe it is a direct result of the astronauts failing to fight whatever they found in space that becomes a direct result in them having to come back and causing this mess to begin with? It makes perfect sense for them to encounter the threat first but failing to contain it, which explains the object having to crash into the water as we head into the third film. Now the third film isn't really confirmed to be a direct sequel or a prequel, it's just an untitled Cloverfield film called Cloverfield 3, also known as God Particle. Now the particle aspect, what is the God Particle? Perhaps maybe the astronauts come across that not only infects the astronauts as they're fighting for survival, but perhaps possibly even mutating them and creating a bigger threat than how we originally assumed, in allowing that specimen or creature to make its way towards Earth. Either way, Cloverfield 3 is set for release for April 20th, and I think the most interesting part about this movie is going to see what the astronauts are going to do as a response as they come across something that's literally going to change the way they think about reality. Whatever it is they encounter in space is going to be very exciting to see, as we are going to theorize and further discuss about Cloverfield on this channel. So if you guys are new, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and join us for the discussions and theories, as we are going to talk about what may occur in the film. But thank you all for watching. Once again, if you guys are excited to see this movie, go on ahead and let me know down below. Leave a like down below if you guys are hyped, and let me know your thoughts, good and bad, about the film. If you guys believe it's going to be simply a cash cow, or if you believe that this film does hold potential in resurrecting the Cloverfield franchise. Let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Tune back in for more, and I'll be seeing you all down the comment section below. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.